Hello and welcome back to another video here in the LEGO room. I hope you are well. Today I am going to take you through something that happens on a very regular basis here in the Bricker household. In fact, it happens almost every day. We've gone from getting maybe one or two LEGO parcels a week here in the Bricker household to getting bulk LEGO packages, particularly now that we sell minifigures and sets over on Whatnot. And you can go and check out the link in the description for our affiliate link. You'll get £10 free credit on your first purchases over on Whatnot. If you are a UK resident, you'll also be able to bookmark our shows if you are a regular. But what I thought to do today was take you through one of the packages that have come through. I've seen a lot of people do this. I thought it'd be interesting to show you what I've got and what I have paid for it. So we've got two parcels come through the post today, and one rather chunky one there. I'll tell you how much I paid for it, and I will show you everything that is inside here. There's a bit of everything, and I'll also at the end show you the fact that we'll be selling these over on Whatnot, of course, as I've already said, within the next week or two. So you'll have a chance to, if you see something you love, come and pick it up, potentially for free with that link in the description as well. Let's bust these open and let's have a little look at what we have in the post today. Now, this is me genuinely opening this up for the first time. Obviously, I have a rough idea when I buy from bulk suppliers about what I'll be getting in terms of what sort of IPs I'll be getting. And of course, I'm always looking to get a large amount of Star Wars figs, but also Marvel figs in there as well. And there's a big fig Hulk and a Tauntaun. I was going to say a big fig Tauntaun, but they're all big, the Tauntauns. And there was a sort of a few surprises in there that I didn't realise that I was going to get, including the minifigures from Dune, the Ornithopter, which I thought was really, really nice. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit there as well. And I think Loki was a nice little pick out as well. This is what it looks like. So first of all, and one I didn't actually realise I was going to get in this bulk order. Sometimes I've not got total control or understanding of everything that I'm going to receive. I just know the sort of basic stuff that I'm going to get, or I know theme and I know price point, but I didn't realise we would get so many of the Dune minifigures in here, which is a really nice sort of add-in, particularly at the price we paid. What I should say is for the two parcels we paid just over £200, about £202 with overseas tax to get it into the UK at the dock. So yeah, for both it came to 202. This parcel actually came from inside the UK, but the other one came from overseas. So many of those Dune figures. This guy doesn't have his cape, which is the only thing that's slightly sort of disappointing, but otherwise we would have all of the Dune figures, which is really cool. You got Timothy Chalamet there, and Poe Dameron, and all the other figures from Dune's and there as well. And yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think it is yeah, hopefully we will sell these on Whatnot in the next week or two. We still need to make our way through these as well. I need to get all their accessories with them, and the correct headpiece and hats as well. They're split up into other bags as well, so weapons and headwear and accessories, and then all the Marvel stuff, which we'll get onto in a moment's time. Some other stuff as well, some cool bits and bobs there. You've got Shaggy, the Ferrari driver, some Disney figs, you can see at the very back there, a couple of the Batgirl scientist, Harry and Ron, some Ninjago figs, the Tauntaun and the Hulk as well, pretty cool pickouts. Spaceman as well, the guy from Fast and Furious, and yeah, all in all, not a bad start. Let's open up the Marvel. Right, if I can pull the camera into focus. So you've got a few CMFs across the front row: Spider-Man, Wanda, the Baron Mordo from the Sanctum sets, a couple more CMFs. Most of the accessories for these should all be in the little bag just off to the side there. And if we go to the back row, you've got Wong, you've got the two versions of Strange, you've got the Dead Strange and the Three-Eyed Strange as well. Loki and Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Chazari, and I forget the name of this guy, but he is also in the Sanctum set and yeah, exclusive to that set, so a nice little pickup. And you got Big Fig Hulk as well, which we've already shown off. I thought appropriate to get him in this gaggle. Right, so that is the last of them. That is 35 Lego Star Wars figures to add to the collection. We always need bulk amounts of figs when we are doing regular Whatnot streams, particularly those 30-minute sudden death blasts. We always need to make sure we've got a ton of figs, and nothing in there that's particularly expensive by any stretch of the imagination. The shock troopers usually command about an £8 plus value over on Whatnot, but everything else you're looking at £5 plus minifigures. Maybe it's a little bit more for the old Chewbacca, but yeah, always good to have tons of clones and Mandalorians, always very popular. That is about all of it. I'm seeing if you can squeeze it all into the frame, but we can't. There's still some off to the side, and we've put some of those that are yet to be assembled back in the box there. So a really good haul from that. Let's open the second parcel. Right, second box, and you'll have to excuse the mess in behind because I've just got a whole bunch of parts as part of a bulk order, and I need to start parting those out. But yeah, let's crack this open and see what's inside. Right, there we go. Sorry about the shadows that are being cast by this cast and crew. Yeah, a random Marvel fig in there as well, which was a bit of a bonus actually, because it's an extra fig, so that was fun. Obi-Wan, Lando, Chewie, Luke from the skiff. You've got some of those First Order Snow troopers as well, which is really nice. Sabine Wren with the saber, that's a nice touch. Han, that's the blind Han as well in the back there, and Praetorian Guard, Shock Trooper. Into the back row you've got a clone pilot, Vizsla, another Chewbacca, Boba Fett, the V-Wing pilot. Then there's some Harry Potter figs as well. I did ask for a few more Harry Potter figs this time as well. There'll probably be another one come just before we do that big Harry Potter stream at the very start of September for Back to Hogwarts. So hopefully we've got a few more Harry Potter figs on the board before then. But all in all, the two parcels that you've seen today coming in at just over £200, £212 I think, with shipping and overseas VAT there. Not too bad, well over 100 figs for just over £212. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So some good stuff in there, and I may well have already sold some of it by the time this video goes live. We've got a pick a fig stream tonight that I'm thinking one or two of these might go down really well on, particularly those Disney figs and maybe some of the Marvel figs as well. But all in all, can't really complain. There is over 100 figures there, and it costs just over £200. Of course, some of them are a bit sort of odd, the odds and ends of the random city figs and stuff like that. They'll be used potentially as giveaways in the future, but really some nice pickouts. I didn't know I was going to get those Dune figures, so that is a really nice one as well, and that could be a good at least £30 to £40 getting rid of all those figs, at least I would hope. And again, you're looking at a £5 premium for all the Star Wars figs, and again for the Marvel figs, and of course anywhere in between £5 to £15, and you've got the big figs in there as well, and they'll be £10 plus each at least, and that's me being pessimistic rather than optimistic. So some really good stuff in there. Hopefully a little bit of money that can be made, because we have a ton of streams coming up and a ton of giveaways to do. We've got our member stream coming up in about a week or so's time. You'll be able to go and bookmark that with the link in the bio if indeed you are a member and you're watching this. And yeah, I thought I'd show you that. I'm not going to say what they're all going to go for. I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe we'll check back and we'll work it out. Maybe if you've seen this video you can come and ask me in stream, or you can work it out for yourself if you come along to the streams. But yeah, hopefully a few quid to be made in that. If you've enjoyed this type of video, if you'd like to see it again, do let me know in the comments below. It happens on a weekly basis here in the Lego room, so it's something that we could do every week. It's not something I think I would enjoy doing every week, but maybe when we get a cool haul in, I might look to do this type of video again. Let me know if you've enjoyed it in the comments below. Please do keep it kind, keep it respectful, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Please do consider subscribing if you are new here, and go and check out the links for Whatnot if you are new, or if you are a regular. It would be sincerely appreciate. Every little bit helps here in the Bricker household. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the very next video or stream. Bye.